Heroquest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. The best thing about Heroquest is the miniatures, made in the glory days before Games Workshop had been destroyed from within. There is not an inch of pretentious overcomplexity about them. Any man can tell what they are from 500 yards away, and I know this because I've tested it with a team of Russian ex-Soviet scientists. Because they weren't destroyed by idiotic oversculpting, many a young lad got their start in miniature painting, making their first delicate steps with these fine figures. Never mind that one. I ruined that one. Never mind any of that. The best thing about Heroquest is the gargoyle. It is the finest miniature in the land. Compared to this is rubbish. This is brilliant. This is an abomination. This is a gargoyle. When a young lad saw this miniature, do you know what he said? He said, "Ooh, I've got to get in on that Heroquest action." And he was right. The best thing about Heroquest is this tiny furniture. It is unequaled in all the realm. Anyone who owns this furniture but doesn't use it every chance they get, even in unrelated games, is a fool. I myself have begun replacing all of my furniture with Heroquest furniture, even the doors. The best thing about Heroquest is the cards. What you see before you is the exact optimum number of cards required to play a heroic adventure game. No more, no less. Why, just the other month I was playing in the local international poker tournament, and when it came time to reveal my hand, bam! Heroic brew, and I took home all the winnings, because after all, who's gonna argue? The best thing about Heroquest is the board. Look at its beautiful, vibrant colours and its perfect square-ish shape. Oh yes, there was never any doubt as to how much space a game of Heroquest was going to take up, was there? No sir, but what do modern games give us? Oh, they're obsessed with modular dungeon tiles, and that's terrible. Half the time it's a complete disaster as the dungeon immediately veers off the nearest table edge. The other half of the time it expands into a colossal labyrinth far larger than any reasonable table owned by mortal men. Play it on the floor, you might say. Well, what about people with back, neck and face problems? You didn't think of that, did you? The best thing about Heroquest is the quest book, jam-packed with cracking sword and sorcery scenarios, each more different than the last. None more different than the dreaded blank map, which is used to make your own deadly scenarios. Of course, the only natural response to this is to put a monster in every square, as is the right and privilege of every Heroquest owner. The best thing about Heroquest is the box art. Magnificent, painted by the great fantasy illustrator Les Edwards, and it features grand prominence in this particular art book of the man, and well it should, for it is without doubt the best piece of art he ever produced. Now, in the 90s he did argue against that point, but he was quickly shouted down by key luminaries of the era, such as Prince, Bob Hawke, and Reggie Bennett. So it turns out that this was a cracking reboxing all along.